Juries and courts and insurance companies will look at various factors to determine damages. There are measures of damages, and there are different factors that juries and courts and insurance companies use. Lost wages is a good example. A second example is a loss of earning capacity. As a result of the crash, as a result of the injuries you sustained, you were unable to make as much money as you otherwise could. That's loss of earning capacity. Medical expenses. Medical expenses are a really big one in damages. Insurance companies look at the amount of medical expenses, and that becomes a measure of your damage. It's a sum certain. It's an easy number. Another example is property damage. That can be a component of it. Loss of use. Another big example, and this is kind of the amorphic one, is conscious pain and suffering. How much money is it worth? What's the value in having to go to the doctor 3 times a week? Of having to go for physical therapy multiple times a week? Of not being able to spend that time doing the things that you like or want to do because you're being forced to go to physical therapy, hospitals, doctors? Or in catastrophic injuries, how much is it worth for the amount of time that you're in a hospital bed? And that's a really big component of damages, that conscious pain and suffering. That's an important part of our damages. And we use our experience, our knowledge of the client, our getting to know the client, to really understand how did these injuries affect our client. Call us today.